It was hard for people to watch. A horse pulling a carriage on 9th Avenue, falling to the ground. People took out their phones and recorded him struggling, the driver trying to pull him back up.
And I heard this thud, and it sounded like almost like a car. But when I turned my head, it was this poor horse in the middle of 9th Avenue.
Hi, this is Jocelyn Kessler, and today is Thursday, August 11th, and I say the date of today because it's important. Normally I put out videos that are always connected to land and horses and energy and how we can learn from that. And everything is very fluffy and pretty. And I think today I just felt to pull the car over because I was notified of something that recently happened that really leads me to the real side of what isn't fluffy and beautiful to how we treat our animals. I was just sent from two friends from my hometown of New York, specifically in Manhattan, letting me know about a carriage horse that went down from excessive heat, I believe in Midtown Manhattan, or a little bit lower. I think it was more Chelsea area. I'm not sure to confirm on that. But the images alone were horrifying, to say the least. And when I read further, I almost couldn't get the car started right away and couldn't. Here's the thing, everyone. This carriage horse was, whether independently owned or not, in New York, and I know that for a long time there have been many individuals trying to pass a law that carriage horses were out in, that we completely did not use them at all. And it's so ironic that we're in a time that is just such this dirty chaos, and a time of also saying we're going to be moving forward and we're doing things differently. Yet everyone, horses and carriages were in the 1800s and earlier, okay? That's the oldest thing we could possibly be doing. Yet we still do it, and we still allow others. And I see this image of this horse lying in the middle of a New York City street, knees buckling, dropping down, humiliated. Why a human individual is whipping this horse, and everyone's watching. And although people did stop it and the police did show up, the fact of the matter is, are we really right here, everyone? Did we get to this point that this elegant creature that is malnourished and treated like a piece of garbage in one of our major cities? Listen, this is what the truth is that there are organizations now, and we will post what we can get below here, that will lead you to where you can give your voice or your signature or your time to stop this. This animal was pulling people through a very hot city. These animals don't have any stake in this fight that we're all in. They're just trying to get through. So, excessive heat, climate change, whatever you want to call this, that has made it tough out in nature, in the weather, is tough on our animals. So, if you don't want to walk in excessive heat because you're too hot, then why do we feel it's okay that this horse will pull you in excessive heat? We must do better than this. I don't live in New York anymore. It's my hometown, born and raised. But I will say out to anyone who needs any help from a distance or anything I can do to stop this so we never see images like this, and an image where we're just yelling at this individual. No one stops him from basically killing this animal in front of everyone. I say it again, I'm available. Anyone can contact me if there's any help that I can give at a distance to stop this heinous abuse of horses. And I also will say this on the flip side, as much as you see me running through the fields with beautiful rescue horses that got through it, I spent my earlier years of healing and working with horses in the last 15 years that have had barbed wire wrapped around their ankles to train them before they were rescued, or lit on fire with gasoline poured all over them, or beaten to a pulp on the ground until some good human Samaritan comes and finds them and helps them. We have so many wonderful human beings who help these animals. And I'm there trying to get them through something that's so heinous. I can't believe that we're still doing this stuff to our animals, especially now. Especially now. We must do better. And if you don't even have a horse or been around a horse, blow up a picture and look into a horse's eyes. That's truth. There's an elegance and a humility to them. And laying like nothing on the street, being hosed down and poured with water. Now, I understand that we're trying to cool this animal down. Horses have a sense of tremendous dignity. They are regal. They are soulful. And even at times, I don't know why, I do what I do, because it's not always in demand of energy and healing and such. And a lot of rescue healing is my donation of time for that, because I believe in it, and I see in the eyes of these animals how important they are to our land. And that beautiful, graceful, again, that dignity is something we could all learn from right now. Not half dead on pavement.